Hey, it's the Terminian Hero here, and we're playing some more Crash Bandicoot: The Wrath of Cortex. We're at 105% because I got the rest of the relics. They're all platinum, and all we have left to get is the gem here in Force of Nature. Again, you'll see me getting the platinum relics later in some non-commentated videos. But anyways, for now, I screwed that up. And I've been screwing this up, honestly, because the thing is, if you, once you're at the end of the level, or once you're even close to the end of the level, you can't die. So if you miss something, you have to exit the level and re-enter, which means 2 more loading screens. Will you get out of my way, please? But yeah, that means 2 more loading screens, which I'm not having, in the video at least. So I've made sure to scrap my recording and start over whenever I get trapped at the end of the level, which has happened a few times at this point. There's a couple times where I actually got all the crates and then I missed the nitro switch at the end. Anyways, now that we're past the guys who would normally kill me, I feel like this is gonna be our successful run. But there is a lot of tricky stuff coming up that I'll be mentioning as we go by it. Obviously, you don't want to jump at too low a point there. And then over here, there's this corner one that's tricky to get. You want to go fast into that one, but you don't need to jump. You do need to go fast, though, or you'll miss it. Then that crate is further to the right than you would expect. Just one more bump for old time's sake. Crash bumping Coco right out of there. So assuming that the cutscenes don't have loading screens, which they probably do, we'll only have one more to sit through after this. Hooray! And there is our 106%. I'm gonna go save that right now. Which means that the rest of this video had better not go horribly wrong. And we're not blocked out of playing the other levels like we would be in Warped. Interesting. Anyways, crunch time. I told you that at some point there would be a loading screen where I didn't talk. Anyways, so this fight is pretty much exactly the same as it was before. So let's see how well we've improved. Can we get a first try? You already know how this fight works. It's just about seeing how well I can do it now. That's already 2 hits. We're doing pretty well. Especially since the first attack, Rocco's one, is honestly the hardest one to avoid. I'm glad that I've remembered how to use my bazooka, because I haven't been using it in the time trials. You could actually get a better time in time trials if you shoot the clock from far away, but that seems kind of cheaty to me, so I haven't been doing that. I almost got hit there. But the important thing is that I didn't. I got kinda trapped there, but I was able to make my way out of it. Don't you dare. And that's the fight. I still need to spin Cortex, but there's no danger in this, so we've won. Oh hey, there is another loading screen. What a surprise. I'm not surprised. No one's even falling this time. How lonely.
Can't you ever let me win? What do you want from me, you cretin? No, Uka Uka, I can explain. It's too late for that now! I don't think you should have done that.
Oh, no. Where am I? Hey, wait a second. That annoying scientist doesn't have control over me anymore. Where is that pathetic twerp?
There's no time for that now, Crunch.
Danger. Critical power overload in Evil Space Station. Run for your lives.
I think your energy bolt caused a slight chain reaction. It might be wise if we made our way to the escape pods. This is all your fault! If you hadn't ducked out of the way, none of this would have happened!
This doesn't look good.
Hey! Any of you guys need a ride?
Crash, Coco, Aku, I'm grateful to all of you. If it weren't for you, I'd still be under the control of Dr. Cortex. Thank you for believing in me, guys.
You're welcome, Crunch. Hey, do you think that's the last we'll see of Dr. Cortex and Uka Uka?
I'd like to believe that, my children, but somehow I doubt that very much.
Idiot! Fool! Nincompoop! You've landed us in the middle of nowhere! Ouch! Whoa! No, wait! I can explain! Ah! I'll get my revenge, Crash Bandicoot! Just you wait!
And that's the end of Crash Bandicoot: The Wrath of Cortex. I got a better look at the inside of Crash's house. And I pointed out the Tawna picture before, but I saw a kart racing trophy there too, so that's pretty great. Anyways, yeah, so I had a lot of fun with this game. Some people think it's not as good as the originals, but honestly, I think it's just as good. So, that's pretty much it for this playthrough, though. I do have a few more videos to upload of this, like 31 more videos to upload of this, because there's all the time trials, and there's the Boss Bash video as well. Now, of course, I will continue the Crash series further down the line, but it'll be a little while till then. For now, you know, I play a bunch of Nintendo games, Mario, Donkey Kong, Zelda, Metroid. I play a bunch of non-Nintendo games, like Crash, of course, as well as, you know, Spyro, Rayman, Ratchet and Clank, Jak and Daxter, all that stuff. And, you know, I play, I do a series called Is there gonna be more cutscene? There's loading screen. I do a series called Operation Nostalgia, where I play games that I stopped playing as I grew up, so like, you know, Nickelodeon or Disney stuff, games I played as a kid, and I decided that I wouldn't play anymore, and just going back and revisiting those games. So, yeah, that's a ton of fun. And, you know, I do fan games, whether those be like Super Mario World ROM hacks or some other kind of fan game. Those are always fun. And my next game I'm gonna play is... it might not be one you're expecting. I mean, it is part of one of the series that we're currently playing. But it's the only good game for the Virtual Boy, which would be Virtual Boy Wario Land. So, yeah, that's gonna be interesting. That game's not too bad, but my recording setup for the Virtual Boy is awful. So, yeah, anyways, that's what I'll be doing next. And I've got, you know, plenty of other stuff I'm doing that I just went over. And we're done with Crash Bandicoot: The Wrath of Cortex. I'm the Terminian Hero, and I'll see you next time for something else.